YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Wavy. You already know this is my channel, Mr. At Your Beach. If you're new to the channel, you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, all the above. All right, yes. Yeah, I do. And water. You already see the title. You know I got them, but I did get a pickup, and I told you about this pickup that I was gonna get. Double bonus, Game of Spades by Joe Milano. Shout out to my guy Rome. He actually put me on to this joint before I went on my trip. Smelt it for the first time. I was like, oh, yo. They say this is the dupe of Meteore by Louis Vuitton. I don't know. Now, I do know I had a sample, but I don't know what happened to it. I'll probably find it later on. But anyway, man, F all that. When I first smelt this joint, I was like, oh, yeah. Look at that atomizer, huh? Sorry, Pop. Right off the bat, you're gonna get a burst of sweet fruit and warmth. Creamy woods and that soft amber come through, giving you kind of like a luxurious type of feel. Trust me, you're not gonna be disappointed, especially with the price point. I think I paid about 78 bucks off Amazon, but this right here, somebody's gonna take notice. My rib took notice, and her cousin even asked her, yo, what's he got on? Once I smelled this for the first time, I knew, let me get a sample of this. I'm definitely gonna cop, but I just didn't have time. But yeah, I'm definitely glad that I bought this with me on my trip. Perfect for that warm weather. Now, when it comes to projection, they say 2 to 3 hours. Yeah, we'll give that. As far as performance, it probably depends on your skin, but for me, it was definitely a solid 6. Pause if you have to. I give it extra sprays here and there, but this joint right here is good for evenings, date nights, and anytime you want to smell rich and memorable. The top notes, according to Fragrantica, mandarin, orange, and bergamot. The middle notes consist of pink pepper, cardamom, nutmeg, and neroli. And then the base notes, you got that vetiver. For 78 bucks, you can't go wrong. 2 more that I want to get for sure. Y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna show y'all the ones that I copped. All right, enough of that. Let's get into this. This is the box from the Foamposite One, Stranger Things. This whole concept is probably one of the most story-driven Foamposite themes ever released. And I'm gonna tell you how I changed my mind on these. Oh, and before we get into it, yeah, I don't watch Stranger Things. Tried to once when it first came out. I was like, it ain't really my thing, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't even go front. He's like, yeah, no. I just found out who Vecna is, like, through YouTube right now, because I wanted to pronounce the name correctly. But other than that, no. Don't know what Bradley's is, but you know, maybe y'all enlighten me. This box is cool. These are supposed to release February the 26th. Price tag $250. Very nice box. Very nice, especially if you're a collector. So let's get into it. Air Foamposite One Premium, black, bright crimson, off noir, size 10. Y'all know how to read, right? No, man. I did see these outside. I definitely did. And that was the first time I saw them, and I was like, okay, open up the box. Nike lettering and the Stranger Things logo in that crimson colorway. Paper right here, who cares? Got more paper here. White paper, now here we go. Hey, changed my mind, but we'll talk about that later. So this Foamposite right here is designed to evoke the upside down theme. This pair was built around the dark and alternate dimension from the show, symbolizing the upside down reality or whatever that was created by Vecna. This collab actually closes out Nike's partnership with the series by leaning more into the horror side of the story, which is totally different from the nostalgic theme of the earlier releases. So anyway, bro, let's get into it. Get your patented Foamposite One sole right here. This is in that crimson colorway. It reminds me of pink starburst. I love this sole, and the sole actually glows. Sole glow, you know what I'm saying? All right, and I'm gonna try to, if I can, I'm gonna try to get some of those shots for y'all too. Your herringbone traction, got the little crater surrounding that. 1 cent penny logo right here. You see hits of that carbon fiber shank, looking real good. Then up here, you got that zoom air and the swoosh indented. Medial side, you see hits that beautiful outsole. You got your small carbon fiber shank right there. Now we're gonna take it to the upper. Black to crimson gradient finish. You got the lightning or vein graphics going on throughout here. This whole shell itself is used for a visual canvas for the upside down with the red tones. It represents Vecna's upside down world and the chaos surrounding Hawkins. For a split second, I'd be like, oh, Tekken. It does give me that vibe of Tekken. Right here and around the eyelid, you got that decaying theme, distressed and cracked texture in these areas. Now we're gonna take it to the lateral side. Side gets all the what? As it should. See, it's to that outsole right here. Pink starburst. Got that big carbon fiber shank right here. And I'm loving the color blocking on this carbon fiber shank. Upper, same as the medial side with the Stranger Things theme. Now the black to crimson, it represents the darkness transitioning into chaos. Your decaying areas right here in black, going around the eyelets. Get that Nike swoosh, more of a jewel too. Yeah, I ain't seen nothing like that. Take it to the front of these sneaks. See, it's that pretty outsole. Foamposite upper in that decaying spot right here. Perforated holes. Now we're gonna get to the laces. The laces, that's another thing that I noticed. I was like, why? It represents the vines that cover Vecna's throne. They are black, but they are all distressed, just like that, what I used to call the Pepe Le Pew stripe. It ain't there. They made it vine-like. Black mesh sock liner, upside down Penny Hardaway logo. That was something that I had to find out about. I was like, why are these logos upside down? But it was talking about Vecna's world, you know, the whole upside down theme. That's what's up. You got your pull tab up here with more what? More vines. Regular tips. Now we're gonna take to the back of these girls. You see hits of that beautiful Starburst outsole, but it's in that crimson color blocking. Foamposite upper with the Stranger Things theme. This area right here, all distressed and cracked, representing that decaying environment. Then you got your 1 cent logos upside down as well too. That's dope. That is dope. Got your pull tabs back here with the vines, and then inside, a note from Vecna. He say, I found you. I don't really wanna, let me see. I did try to get it in, yeah, but it says found you. Oh yeah, found you. Not I found you, but it says found you in that crimson color blocking. Yeah. You know I got to. He will do it, he will do it. Just one though. Oh, you got Vecna, I believe. I just don't. Nah, I ain't gonna go too crazy, but man, what the hell? I'll be pissed if it's not. Okay, so they don't have 2 eyes, but yeah, you do see Vecna's face. So these are the insoles right here. That shit's crazy. I think my favorite thing though is the flip penny logo. And I was about to say, if I forgot anything, my bad. You do get some pins with it too. Hellfire Club, Bradley's Big Buy, WSQK, 94.5. Then you got that rubber chicken. So yeah, that's pretty dope. Yo, Nike did their thing with this. I ain't gonna hold you. Nike did do their thing. I was very surprised when I saw these. Again, the main inspiration, Stranger Things. Not just Stranger Things, but a representation of Vecna's upside down alternate dimension. The darker tone of the show's final art, Vecna's red, storm-like environment. The lightning and the veins was like the supernatural energy that was spreading through Hawkins. Vecna. This shit almost makes you want to watch the show, but nah, I ain't go for it. No, it don't. But yeah, I wish I did watch the show so I could be like, oh, you know, like, here we go. But and it's been said that Nike chose the Foamposite because it looks alien-like already. I changed my mind on these. What y'all think? Y'all trying to cop these or what?
No, there is no or what.
I changed my mind. At first I was just like, oh, this is just gonna be another hype Foamposite that they're so dead, but until, you know, and I'm not gonna lie, I really was like, all right, I'm gonna try to go after them, but I ain't really tripping on them like that. And shout out to my guy Skip. He actually put out, he was like, yo, you deserve them. I want you to get them. And I was like, oh, I was like, all right. Never watched the show and I still was kind of like, I mean, I'll go after them, but I did not know all this representation. Hope it ain't no devil representation, you know what I'm saying? But nah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I know better than that. This is a nice sneak. I do like the fact that they glow too. I definitely need that. I want to see if this and these vines glow. That's what I want to see, but the distressing on the shoelaces really got me as well. I was like, damn. First, just by looking at the box, I was like, this is all right. But once I opened them up and really got a look, I was like, damn. And I still haven't seen all there is to see. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still want to see that glow. I want to see that glow. And I want to show it to y'all too, because I think I owe y'all that. Yeah, nah, these joints is nice. You can get them for the $250, so be it, so be it. But they remind me of something. They remind me of one of them other joints, like the Paranorman or something, or something like the red joints. But yeah, it's a yes for me. It was a yes, but I changed my mind. Like, I like this. I do like this. Is my favorite Foamposite of all time? Hell no, but my favorite theme Foamposite, yes. Like theme. What? Let me take because I'm always take the Galaxies over. If I get the first Galaxy, I'm gonna take that over these, but these joints are dope. But anyway, man, let me get up out of here. Shout out to the Wave Mom, shout out to everybody that's been rocking with me, liking, commenting, all that. Follow me on that Snap, follow me on that IG, follow me on that Twitter be, but that's not. It's your boy Wavy. I ain't noticed my channel, Mr. Orchard Beach. Like I always like to say, see you when I see you.